Chef Michael Feker.
And Andy the man, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
And we are doing eggs today. I don't think you've ever done eggs for
Yes,
us.
exactly. I haven't. And one of the reasons I want to do eggs is because there's an art in cooking eggs. And all of you out there home, when you cook great eggs, you are artists because egg coagulates at a very low temperature and it becomes really rubbery on you. So it's crucial that we go through this. Andy, would you do me a favor? Do 1 turn of olive oil, add the broccoli and the asparagus in that pan. Go for it.
Turn it.
You go for it. Then the garlic and the asparagus and the broccoli. Meanwhile, you and I, can we season the eggs a little bit?
Sure, what do you want?
Sprinkle of
A little bit of salt?
All
right.
I think you should be a little bit more generous in that.
Okay.
Yeah. And some white pepper.
A little bit of white pepper.
The reason we use white pepper with eggs, it dissolves instantly.
Oh,
so you give that
good.
nice pepper.
And then what?
And now whisk it.
Whisk it around in here, okay. Gotta get it
Look
all mixed up.
guys, overhead camera is catching it beautiful. Look at his wrist, the way he's moving that. And I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of half and half in there. Why half and half? A little bit higher water content. It doesn't make your eggs too dense.
Okay.
So the water turns into bubble and makes it nice and fluffy. Now, Andy,
am I
would you
doing?
pass me those? You're doing beautiful. You just move them around so they get nice and toasted. Can you give me that plate of vegetables? Rob,
Plate of
let's add that
vegetables,
in
go.
there. Go, 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 go.
Everything?
Slice, 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 slice. Done.
Okay.
Okay? You mix all of that. This is a very much like a concept of the Spanish torta española. So
Okay.
basically what they do, they put everything in the egg. Hey, this guy's making fun of my segment here. What are you doing? Hello, you
like a
there,
witch
that
over
thing,
there.
you witch.
All right, so we got this all
That's ready.
together here.
Yes.
All right,
now,
what next?
sir, I need you to add all the herbs in there.
Okay.
Right.
All of them?
Yes, all of them.
All
That's
that?
too much.
Oh, no, it's not.
Ah.
You're going to call something, make sure that something is in that something.
Okay,
Did that
I don't
make
know
sense?
what
Sure.
you're saying, but I'll go with it.
Did he put enough oil in that pan?
No, he did
It
not.
looks pretty dry.
You
over
said
there.
1 turn.
Let's do that. Let's do something else. Instead of that oil,
okay.
take 1 cube of this butter and put it in there for me
bit
with
of
your
butter?
spatula. Yeah,
Not
just
with
slide
my
it in there.
hands,
Yeah.
obviously.
Just the white, or does your butter look whiter than my butter?
Yeah. Excuse me?
Butter I buy looks yellowier. than
Yeah.
that.
Listen, guys, you see that what's happening right now? That's an indicator for you. When you put butter in a pan, it's not just for the fat. Those bubbles are the water contents that are disappearing. So what I suggest is now you, Rob, Andy, give me that. I don't trust you with this. Yeah. You slide all of this in that pan for me.
Just slide it on in there?
Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Here we go. There it is.
Get it all in there.
Almost
Beautiful.
all. Gotta get that last
Your
mushroom.
spatula.
Yep.
There we go.
Yep. Need all
That's
that.
why we call the spatula your $1 million friend. With every little bit that you save, you're gonna make $1 million.
There you go. All adds up.
That's
So
right.
that seems like more vegetable than egg.
It is.
Does
The
this
reason
hold
is
together?
we're using the eggs to hold the vegetables together. So when
okay.
they start cooking, we're going to keep it low. The edges are going to start coagulating,
Right.
and that's when we know we're going to run our spatula around it to let some air in there. Break the vacuum, then we can flip our eggs. We're going to fold it over. Before we do, though, we're going to add some Parmesan, some provolone cheese. Why 2 different cheeses? That has more water content. This has less water content. 2 different aging process, so 2 different flavors.
Right, because Parmesan is dry, basically.
Exactly, exactly. And you can, by the way, if you want to go to Mexico and have one of these dishes, add some cilantro in there instead of the oregano that we added.
Oh,
if
takes
you
it more of a Mexican
exactly. And instead of the Parmesan, add some cotija cheese in it. On and on and on. So eggs is a great, great dish in my opinion.
Yeah,
and the
sure.
Spaniards make this and they make them into tapas. They cut them in small little pieces. They put them on toast. And it's going to be a great appetizer also during parties. So let's see here if Andy did a great job. No, Andy, you did a terrible job.
What?
Now, the part that is not cooked, we need to bring it back in here and keep cooking it. So
just kind of push it to the middle there a little bit?
Exactly.
All right, well, we'll work on that. And coming up, competitive interestingness. Not even sure that's a word, but apparently it's a disease. It's a thing. Find out if you have it coming up on Real Milwaukee.
I got that disease.